Hey all, welcome to my 2020 Plan With Me video. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm so ready for 2020 to be over. I'm going for a classic Christmassy theme using this variety of Tombow pens and Zebra Mildliners, and then my Sakura Micron in 0.5 and my Tombow Fudenosuke brush pen for lettering. I started off by lettering December, and now I'm going in with my fine liner and doodling all of these various Christmas objects such as scarves, candy canes, mistletoes, ornaments, sweaters, things like that. And of course, I also lit a holiday spruce candle to set the vibe. Last December, I feel like I didn't really have time to do a whole Plan With Me or December setup because it was my first year of college, my first semester, and I was really busy with finals and a lot of other things. So it feels good this year to get my planning done and have my whole setup. I'm also drawing in little dots for berries and mini snowflakes to fill in the space in the background. Now comes the fun part, coloring everything in. So this pen is actually the same Tombow Fudenosuke brush pen that I normally use for my lettering. It's just colored and I'm using it to fill in all of the different items. And then this Tombow is number 277 and it's like this perfect wintry shade of green. This theme was inspired by Christmas sweaters and like Fair Isle patterns, except I decided to throw in some more Christmassy specific things as well, such as like the candy canes and holly. Overall, I'm just having fun with the patterns. I'm putting in the plaid for the scarf, and I'm doing a variety of geometric designs for the hat, ornaments, and sweater. I'm also using a white Uniball gel pen to add some patterns on top of the colors, and I think this gives a really nice effect. I've seen some people do a similar theme, like with sweaters and scarves for autumn and fall, but I thought it would be fun to mix it up a little and do it for Christmas and December. On the adjacent page, I thought I would do something pretty simple just because my cover page is relatively busy. So I just wrote out a little quote, "Walking in a winter wonderland," in a circular format to make it look kind of like an ornament. I added some greenery and berries, and that's it. Next up, of course, is my December monthly spread. So I tried out this new layout last month for November, and I actually really liked it. It's just a smaller calendar layout as opposed to using both pages. I'm only using one here. I feel like I don't normally use my monthly spread a lot to put in details and things like that. I use my weekly spreads more, and so just for aesthetic purposes, I like how it looks, and I think it just like looks more compact and delicate. I'm drawing in my Instagram and YouTube trackers, and I'm filling in the rest of the space with the same Christmassy doodles that I did on my cover page. That this year has been stressful for everyone, and honestly I've felt really disconnected from bullet journaling, and I haven't been that into it compared to the past few years. So for this winter break, one of my goals is to get back into journaling consistently. I think that it'll help me feel more balanced and grounded for sure. I'd definitely be interested in hearing if you've kind of faced any of the same struggles and what you've done about it, if anything. I'm also really loving how these colors turned out all together. I feel like I was using a few more colors than I normally would for a theme, but I think it works well with the cool tones of the blues and then the bright pop of red. Of course, now on to my favorite spread of the month, my mood tracker. So for this, I decided to fill in one kind of row on the scarf each day of the month, and instead of just filling it in with a color to indicate my mood, I'm also going to be using patterns. Down at the bottom, I'm adding in my key, and I think Amanda Rach Lee did this for one of her fall themes a few years ago. I thought it was just so cute and I wanted to replicate it. And I'll definitely post this on my Instagram when it's all filled out at the end of the month, so go check it out on A Bullet Journal a Day. On my next page, per usual, I have my habit trackers. I'm only doing 6 of them again. I feel like this has been working better for me. I used to do up to like 8 or 9, but at a certain point I would get kind of stressed about doing all of them and they were actually hindering my productivity instead of helping. So since I've cut back a little, I've definitely been more productive and more able to get all of these done. I'm tracking the same things to build good habits, so drinking enough water, working out, journaling daily, not spending, taking my vitamins, and instead of studying like I've been doing the past few months, I put in podcasts because that's another goal of mine this winter break, is to listen to more podcasts. If you have any podcast recommendations, please let me know, drop a comment down below, and I'll definitely be sure to check them out. Bringing back the brain dump page for December. I didn't do it last month, and not gonna lie, I kind of missed it. Like always, I'm keeping it pretty simple with lots of room to write in my overarching monthly tasks, and I also put in this cute washi tape from Paper Source down at the bottom. It says Winter Wonderland, which I thought was perfect for my theme this month. The last page for the setup is going to be my weekly spread for the first week of December. So I'm doing Tuesday through Saturday with room for notes, and again I'm keeping it pretty simple, but I like how colorful it is because I decided to outline the boxes with my accent colors instead of my fine liner. Down at the bottom, I'm adding in a bunch of my Christmas greenery doodles to finish it off. is my final December Plan With Me flip through. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned. I have another fun video and giveaway coming up in the future.